we come together and talk about our aspirations and concerns.
I know that many children around the country have been very frightened by what they have seen and heard, particularly on television in the last few days. And I'm sure that you, like many of the children I've already talked to, are really concerned because they don't know how something so terrible could have happened here in our country.
We honor the sacrifice of those who died for our country in many ways. By living our values, by making this a stronger and fairer nation, and by carrying out a smart and principled foreign policy.
And it may be hard to see tonight, but we are all standing under a glass ceiling right now. But don't worry, we're not smashing this one. Thanks to you, we reached a milestone. First time in our nation's history that a woman will be a major part of
Donald Trump's ideas aren't just different, they are dangerously incoherent. They're not even really ideas, just a series of bizarre rants, personal feuds, and outright lies.
You know, I say this without trying to be partisan or personal, but the economy just works better when we have a Democrat in the White House. To be here in this beautiful park, dedicated to Franklin Roosevelt's enduring vision of America, the nation we want to be, and in a place with absolutely no ceilings.
He's trying to wall off Americans from each other. When he says, "Let's make America great again," that is code for, let's take America backwards.
There is one message that echoes forth from this conference. Let it be that human rights are women's rights and women's rights are human rights once and for all. My first job out of law school was for the Children's Defense Fund. I walked door to door to find out how many children with disabilities couldn't go to school, and to help build the case for a law guaranteeing them access to education. So by the end of my first term, we will have installed 500 million more solar panels. And by the end of my second, we will produce enough renewable energy to power every home in America. We can do this.
And I'm going to do everything I can to protect our nation and make sure we never lose sight of how strong we really are.